The foldable phone market is about to take a massive leap forward, and Samsung seems ready to make headlines again. But this time, not with a fold or a flip, but with something totally new. The Samsung Galaxy Z TriFold, a device that's shaping up to be the first triple-fold smartphone officially launching in the US in 2025, and if the leaks are true, it could completely redefine how we think about portable screens and multitasking on mobile devices. Now, let's break down everything we know so far about this futuristic device, its design, specs, and what makes it so special. First, the design. According to reliable leakers like Ice Universe and Android Central, the Galaxy Z TriFold will feature 3 connected AMOLED panels that fold into a compact tablet-sized phone, with 2 visible hinges and a massive 7.8-inch unfolded display that rivals small tablets. The build is said to use titanium edges and a flexible ultra-thin glass layer, which means Samsung is clearly focusing on durability, something foldable phones have struggled with since the beginning. When folded, it reportedly feels like a chunky smartphone, slightly thicker than the Galaxy Z Fold 5, but still pocketable thanks to its clever hinge design. Next, the display experience is where Samsung might outshine everyone else, especially compared to Oppo's Find N3 or Honor's Magic V2. The TriFold's dynamic AMOLED 3X display is expected to support a 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10+, and a peak brightness of over 2000 nits, making it a visual beast for streaming, gaming, and multitasking. But what's really exciting is how Samsung's new One UI 7 optimized for multi-pane use will let users run 3 apps simultaneously, side by side, without lag. Imagine watching YouTube, replying to texts, and editing a Google Doc all at once, on one screen. Powering all of this innovation will likely be the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage, making it not just a cool concept, but a true flagship powerhouse. Battery life has always been a weak point for foldables, but leaks claim Samsung is introducing a dual-cell 5200 mAh battery, with 65W fast charging and improved heat control, which means better efficiency even when multitasking or gaming. Camera-wise, Samsung's TriFold could carry over the 50 megapixels main sensor from the S24 Ultra lineup, alongside a 12 megapixels ultra-wide and a 10 megapixels telephoto lens, delivering flagship-level photography in a device that folds 3 ways. That's wild. Now, about the launch. Rumors suggest Samsung plans to unveil the Z TriFold at Galaxy Unpacked in August 2025, and this time, it's reportedly coming to the US first before global markets, which shows how confident Samsung is in the American demand for next-gen foldables. Price estimates hover around $1,899 USD, placing it between the Fold 6 and Tab S9 Ultra, but with all that tech, the value might just make sense. The real question, though, is, will this replace tablets or even laptops for on-the-go users? Samsung's vision seems to push toward that future, a device that fits in your pocket but unfolds into a workstation, gaming screen, and entertainment hub all in one. It's the kind of innovation we've been waiting for since the first Fold debuted, and now, with better hinges, tougher glass, and a refined UI, the Galaxy Z TriFold could finally make foldables mainstream. What do you think? Would you actually buy a TriFold phone in 2025, or is this just a fancy prototype that won't last long? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love future tech breakdowns like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Digital Dive, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the gadgets shaping tomorrow's world.